had the biggest breakthrough this week. And I wanted to share because I've been on my manifestation journey for about 6 months now. One moment while I get a hair tie. And the craziest thing wasn't getting an affirmation, having a manifestation, getting divine intervention, inspiration. It was having the ability to visualize. So many people that I've talked to in the spiritual community and just people in general can visualize in a way that is controlled, refined, and allows them to view a life that they want within the confines of their mental constructs. Everybody's so different, but growing up, I could never visualize. Everything was blank, and I could only visualize in certain ways, and they were very slow, they were very stagnant, and also I could not control them. And the reason for this, as I went on my journey of being an energy healer, shaman, I realized it's because I was tapping into the collective consciousness, subconscious thought forms, patterns, and actually connecting into the world around me. So I wasn't just tapping into my desires, I was tapping into other people's. And this is really important because I've realized that this can affect your ability to manifest. It can affect how you think, the thoughts that come out of your mouth, the thoughts that are always maybe ruminating in your head. They may not actually be yours. So this practice of learning how to not only, I wouldn't say control is the word, nor would I say contain. The ability to have discipline around my thoughts, my feelings, understanding what are mine, what are not, has been almost, I would say, a lifelong journey. Because as someone who is neurodivergent, also has shamanic gifts, was not taught, I had to really stumble and figure out what the heck was going on. I realized that I also had a big block around visualization. I have a number of different theories, but what I've arrived at is if I started visualization or had that gift early on, it probably wouldn't have served me to the highest good as it is now, because I have my knowledge of the body, of the energy systems. I also have an innate desire and want to use it for infinite good, something that's going to be in alignment and the best use for all. Because I've seen people visualize and they get what they want, but is it the best for everyone? I feel like manifestation can be a game where, is it truly serving your goal and purpose? Is it truly coming through the channel that is for your highest good? I'm not saying that you shouldn't have the things you want, desire, you shouldn't have the life that you envision. But I know for myself, had I not done the soul searching, I wouldn't be able to visualize the life that I wanted. I never visualized anything because I knew on a very deep level, I didn't know myself well enough. And I didn't want to put that out there because on some level, I knew how powerful this was. And in doing this manifestation practice for the last 6 months, on top of doing the deep energy healing work that I've done, detaching, detangling, and reconstructing my energetic blueprint so I can really lay a good foundation. So when I do call this stuff in, my foundation isn't rotting. I have a solid foundation. So when this stuff sticks, it's landing in and it's staying. I want longevity, and I keep hearing that's your Taurus energy. That is my Taurus energy. And if you don't believe in astrology, sure, fine, whatever. But I encourage you to get curious because I believe God supports us in so many beautiful ways. The man created the stars, and the stars helped guide explorers to new lands back in the day. And what are the oceans that they crossed over? From, in terms of today, those oceans that are now being crossed are the internal oceans of the soul. And astrology guides you there. It gives you a deeper understanding. And to think that God would leave you so high and dry, I think is naive. I believe he does give us so many beautiful tools if we are open to utilizing them. And in my last video, I shared about having infinite channels open to receive your good. And if we are closed off due to certain ways of thinking, believing, seeing the world, it can really limit the good that the world, I think, universe, God wants us to have. That's the thing I've learned so intimately, is how much good we as a collective not only desire but deserve. And I know some people may say, no, people are terrible, this, that, and the other thing. I think on the whole, people are really good. It's just hurt people, and we are stuck in so many different cycles of toxicity, trauma, and it's an invitation to step out of that and into a new way of being. Because when you can step out of it, you can then support people and be like, hey, this is possible. And when it comes to visualization, since I've worked through all of my energetic stagnation, it's allowing me to not only tap into what's for my highest good, but it's allowing me to visualize with such a pristine intensity. This is something that I was only able to do when I did energy healing on other people, or energy healing on myself. I could get into these states of visualization, but it always had to do with something tangible in the present moment, working with some type of matter or energy that was within the fourth and fifth dimensionals. And when I say this, it's just not readily available to your eyes, but your mind's eye. And that's basically what visualization is. And I always question, I was like, why can I visualize stuff that's in the present? Being able to see entities, being able to hear, see, connect with angels, being able to see people's auras, being able to see, feel, taste, experience and feel people's energetic field, what's going on in that present moment. It's so intense. So to be able to utilize my visualization for future capacity or future what's the word I'm looking for here? The fact that I can use my mind's eye to anchor in the reality that I desire is going to be such a game changer, because that's one thing I've heard. But again, because I needed to do such amount of healing, and also I just wanted answers. I didn't feel good enough about where I was at to use visualization because I knew how powerful it was. So for me, I feel grateful that I waited, and I'm really grateful that I can utilize it now to support me, because I know what I want. I know my purpose. I know what I'm here to do, and I'm ready to go for it 110%. It's not to say that somebody isn't going to realize this early on. Some people do, and I think that's why they're able to manifest so quickly, because they know themselves. They know their soul's purpose awakens very early on, and it's supported in some way. For me, I was not supported. I had to figure it out. But in doing so, there were so many gifts that came out of it, and it has allowed me to live the life that I live now and to be so content. And that's such a gift. And I love that I can feel content while still desiring things. I think that's where people get tripped up, is you can still have a lot, be content, and still call in other things, because I see the higher good of it. It's not being selfish, it's playing the long game. And for me, because I love community, I love to see how my desires and gifts and wishes and wants, and embodying them, calling them in, is actually of service. I struggled with that idea of service for so long. The idea of self, is it selfish? Is it self-righteous? What is it? And I had to work through my stuff so I could get to that clarity. And if you are someone like me who struggle with that, I encourage you to check out the Blueprint of Light, because that will help deprogram the old programs that you were born with, that you have from past lives, that are instilled in us collectively through the hive mind effect, and also just maybe from lived experiences that you wish to rewire, release, reset, so you can thrive. So you can be energetically at peace, at ease, and really know that you are in connection and build that trust with your higher self. Because when you have trust, that's when you can really know, okay, this visualization is for my highest good. Oh, I'm getting these visualizations for X, Y, and Z. Ooh, I'm going to trust them. Ooh, I'm going to keep moving with them. I'm going to keep flowing. I'm going to keep doing. This is great. It's a beautiful gift, and the lack of guilt I feel around it is just the biggest indication of how fantastic this is. I'm obsessed. I'm in love. I love this life. I love this world. And I love that I get to be a part of it. I love that I get to create. And I love that this gift of visualization is now here to be of service, to bring not only myself joy, but others. Because I believe we're meant to feel life very deeply. We're meant to experience it. I believe we're in a turning point where I believe we're meant to experience it from a place of peace, of ease. And I want that for myself. So, and I feel it. I feel like I'm in it. And you hear the guru say, you gotta live it. You gotta feel it first. I'm feeling it. And I love that even when I get into these moments of feeling fear, lack, I can pull myself out almost instantly now. I love that I live in a space mentally now where my mind, body, and spirit are one. And the visualization ability that I've awakened in this past week is going to serve not only myself, but others. And that is something that I love, because being of service is such a gift. And it's a gift that I know will bring about so much joy. And that's what I'm here for. That's what I want to embody. And that's where I'm going to leave you guys today, because manifestation is a journey, and there are different tools and ways in which we can speed up our manifestations. But if you have these gifts, I want you to use them wisely. I want you to really question, are they for my soul's highest good? Because if they're for your soul's highest good, they will, I believe, inherently benefit everyone else around you. So if you feel like what you're doing isn't serving your highest good, this is where manifestation is great, because not only does it prompt you to work through those blockages, but it starts to teach you that trust, so then you can start to know what really does serve me, what tools really support me, and why things have slowed down or not been readily available to you, like my visualization. Yes, I had some of these gifts, but not in the way that I see everyone else talk about, share about, and how they've utilized it. I've just never had access to it. And I'm so grateful I didn't. And I just wanted to share that, because you're never too late. You're always on time. And, God, Infinite Spirit, is here to support you with that. All it takes is trusting yourself to show up and begin the journey. It's worth it, and I encourage you to do it. And if you would like to follow my style, or just to learn so you can get a better idea of what may best serve you, check out the Mindset Magic playlist. You can also check out the Blueprint of Light down below in the description. And you can also have access to all the affirmations that I've been using on my journey as well. So there's a lot that you have access to, some free and some are an investment. I mean, to be honest, all of it is an investment, because you're investing your time. Time is fucking precious. Your time is precious. So the fact that you watch this video, many blessings to you. And the fact that you want to invest in yourself through your practices, through taking the time to understand what affirmations work for you, and also some literal investments the money, circulating that money and understanding, oh, this product is going to serve me. And that's actually why I created the products that I created, because I wanted it to not only be a good investment, but one that makes sense, one that's going to serve you time and time again. It's not just a one and done fucking thing. I hate that shit. Or from the mindset of lack where, oh, I need to have a program that only gives them access for a year, that they have to subscribe to, that they have to pay a monthly fee. Fuck that shit. I want you to feel good about this one-time investment and have it for the rest of your life. I believe in longevity, I believe in prosperity, and I believe that there is more than enough to go around, and I believe that the people who are meant to utilize the blueprint of light will find it. And I'm opening up that channel right now. This is so crazy. So I'm wishing you all the best in this next week to come, and we'll see you in the next video.